Hello again. Probably gonna start every single video like this, maybe. Maybe not. How do I feel today? I feel tired. Very tired. It's probably because I get like 5 hours of sleep every night, which really shouldn't feel bad for. It's literally entirely my fault. Don't want to put the blame on anything else, really. Because I don't think that's helpful. I got my lens in today for my camera, but I just have to be able to afford the body of the camera, which I can't right now, so I'm waiting. I might have said that yesterday, but I'm not sure. Hopefully they'll come in soon, or hopefully I'll be able to order it soon and it will come in soon. Or sooner than I would want to wait for. I don't really know what to talk about, like I've said before, but I feel like the reason why I'm making these is so somebody can enjoy it, which may be a little like corny, but I've always liked feeling like when I was watching something, I don't know, maybe it's just like this endless need to feel cared for. And you will always like just try to reach out for this care when it doesn't really exist anywhere else. Or it doesn't really exist at all, or loneliness will just take over you and you can't really do anything about it. So you just make things to hide from that reality. I want like in the future to look at these and admire whatever I've done, or maybe just laugh about it, or cringe maybe. At least something. Looking in the past has always been really fun and very depressing. It's like you grieve over past things because they're in the past and you won't be able to get them, and it's not the fact that you won't be able to get them back, it's the fact that they're gone in the first place, and in your present time you don't really appreciate because you see this thing that you make up in your head that you believe is so much better. That might just be for me and nobody else, or maybe not nobody else, but I just mean like it might just be a little bit specific to me, where I feel like every single time I look into whatever scope of the past, you obsess over it because it means so much. It's like you not wanting to face the future or present or anything, because it's not that you hate the present, it's just that you wish for something better, but you're not really making anything better in the present moment, so you're just constantly like wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I'll repeat that several times in these talks, or multiple times repeated over on several talks, and just keep doing that over and over and over again. Definitely repeat myself a lot, use the same sort of vocabulary, because I do not have a vast vocabulary. I do not read that much. At least lately I've been trying to read more. I've been reading I've been reading Grimm's fairy tales, not fairy tales, but Grimm's tales. I don't know if Grimm's tales is different from fairy tales, or a little bit more like maybe not like saturated with like maybe like magic, but there's still like magic in it. It's like I guess I mean childish, but it's still kind of childish. It's a pretty big book. It has like 200 stories, I think. Wait, let me see. How many tales are in Grimm's tales? Tales The original folk and fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm makes available English all 156 stories from the 1812 and 1815 edition. Okay. Oh, 200 stories. Yeah, I think my book is 200 stories. I think I've read to the, 60th story. It's like, I actually really like these stories. They're really nice and really, it just gives you more of it just makes you feel good about morality and being moral. I feel like morality is something I really, 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 really worry about. I worry about a lot of things, but morality is important to me because it just is. It just is important. I don't think anything else is as important, but morality. I believe in God, and I think everybody should believe in something, but you don't always have to feel like. Some people just don't have to feel. That's really difficult to say because I'm not everybody. So it's like, I think everybody can find their own happiness, but I don't know. I feel like faith in God and things like that, and kind of like religion can really help understand not just the world, but your own mind. Like being able to understand why you do certain things and being hopeful for something new can help you be hopeful for other things in your life. But sometimes if you don't practice your faith, you will kind of lose it, and that would be it. It'd just be it's almost like it's like a thing that you have to practice to keep sustained. But some people just have good hearts, some people, I've been told, for me, I might have a good heart, but I'm not really sure. I don't like saying I'm a certain thing when I worry about believing it, because I don't want to lie and I don't want to deceive anybody about my own being, because I'm not even sure about my own being, and that's common for being my age or anybody's age, or I don't know, maybe not anybody's age, but it's understandable when I'm 17 or a younger age. Definitely something that I feel like everybody should work on themselves, is just practicing religion. And maybe not, I don't know, you don't have to. I don't want to offend anybody with religion, but I still really think it's important, and that's just my side. You don't have to believe me, but I still think it's highly important to practice. Just not even just pray, but just think about it. That's all you really have to do, is think about your decisions and think about if they're morally right or wrong. And I think everybody has this ability, or maybe some people don't, but they have this ability of knowing what's right and wrong, and you kind of just feel it in your heart, or just your soul, basically. I just think that's really important. It kind of makes me upset when I don't see that within myself at a certain time if I make a mistake, and I'm pretty harsh on myself when I do make a mistake. I might not realize that I am being harsh, but I usually am. I don't think I told some people how I react to things in my head. They're like, oh my god, you're so harsh to yourself. And it's I don't really know. I think I just do that to really try to condition myself to feel even more pain so I don't do it again, That might not always be helpful, but it's something that I've kind of grown a habit to. It might be really unhealthy, but it's still something I concern myself with. Might be kind of stupid, but I think it's still valuable information and valuable things to practice. Hopefully I don't repeat myself hundreds and hundreds of times in this video, but hopefully you guys can let me slide on that. Hope you guys had a great day today, though. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Don't know if, I'm not gonna be able to mind read all of you, so I know probably someone out there, of course everybody has bad days, so yes, probably somebody out there had a bad day. Hopefully these videos help me stop being so what is the word, doubt, like self-doubt. Because I usually am very doubtful about my decisions and everything else. But I don't know what I was going to say after that. Maybe I should just end this now so it doesn't continue on to be a spiel of random tangents. Hopefully my talks are not as boring as I think they are. Hopefully they're kind of interesting, or maybe just like listen to my voice. Maybe it's like soothing, but I doubt it. I know like there's some people that listen to like podcasts or what is it called? Just like people probably just podcasts that they just find, or maybe like it's gonna sound kind of cringe, but like ASMR. They just listen to it to feel relaxed. So hopefully this is useful to somebody, and even if it isn't, then die. No, I'm kidding. No, no one finds this useful. That's fine. Just yeah. Definitely, I'm making this at like 8 o'clock, so it's not as late as 2 a.m. It's a lot better. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a great day. If you don't, hopefully this talk made you a little bit more, maybe happier, or maybe feel better about yourself or something. I don't know. Yeah, see ya.